Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you are having a good one today. I'm having a pretty good one. I'm just chilling. Just woke up a little while ago. I have no work today, so I am very excited to sit down and record some train. I think technically, so I had to miss an upload one day basically this week. So I think right now technically I'm recording for tomorrow, which I haven't done so far, at least since Monster Train came out. Every recording I've done, I've uploaded the day of, but we don't have to get into the exact details of why I missed the recording, basically. So I think this is coming out tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure I'm not doing a live stream. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. But you know what? Hopefully you're having a good day as well, basically. That's what I'll say. Hopefully you're doing well. Maybe I'm streaming, maybe I'm not. Whatever, man. Let's play the game. Let's hop in here. Currently, I think I'm on a bit of a win streak. Nothing too crazy, right? Yeah, 3 win streak. Yeah, nothing crazy here. Let's pull up the wheel. Let's see what we're playing today, folks. Excuse me, wheel. Where'd you go? There we go. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we got today. Give it a little spin. And today, we are playing that Pyreborn Alt Banished. I might already have this. Let's see. Pyreborn Alt Banished. Oh, no, we don't have this. Okay, new combo right off the bat. First spin. You do love to see it. Okay, what are my initial thoughts about this? Very weak early game. Oh, I'll also, lately I've just been playing random Pyre. I want to get used to just not being able to pick the optimal Pyre here for these runs. So, my first thought, weak early game. I think that these banners both have a lot of clunkers in them, basically. Like a lot of like the banish units have a lot of like shifting mechanics, yada yada, right? And we don't have Just Cause, so we don't have access to shifting very easily here, right? So I think my plan is play the early game kind of safe here. I still want to try to get the slay path on Fenix to work really well, but I've had bad luck getting it to work here. Now I will say, since we don't have access to good shifting, I do really like Avenger. I think Avenger will be very strong here for us today. Especially, maybe not especially going for actually, if we're going for the shift path, it should be pretty good. Because I feel like Avenger, someone hits Avenger hits back, and then Fenix, if it's a heavy, Fenix can slay it. If it's not a heavy, there's hopefully someone behind for Fenix to still hit, right? If it's the slay line here. Divinity, a good starter. Alchemy, good starter as well. So this is a pretty decent start. We'll see how things go. I feel pretty decent here to begin with, though. So we get Golden Crown versus Overlord. I wanna make Overlord work. Like I just said it, right? This path seems really cool, especially because as you go down the path, I think at level 2, Overlord gets explosive on Fenix Fire. So if you hit a backline, it just clears out the entire backline, which I think is pretty neat. But I'd like to make that work today, and well, we're in a weird spot here now because I want Jackstrips is a good relic for sure, but it will steal kills from Fenix basically. So I think we actually don't take Jackstrips here. I don't like Fyra's Inferno, but I will be taking Fyra's Inferno here. Fenix tragically does not count as a dragon for the purposes of this relic. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. We'll see if he's applying Pyrogel. Despite obviously being a dragon, usually champions don't count as units for tribal effects. Although I've been wrong with this before. I thought Fungi, the troops from the Under Legion clan, would not count as shrooms, but apparently they do count as shrooms. So I don't know. We'll see. Definitely taking Mark of Invasion here. Again, we want to optimize slay triggers here, so we want just more waves. And I think Avenger will be pretty strong here ultimately, so I like that as well for us. Right? We'll come on up here. Slay. I like Fire starting to take out a Forsaken, but I don't mind leaking a little bit here early to get Divinity 10 on Avenger for some a little bit of defense here basically. That should be, I imagine, fairly strong as well for us. I like that, and I think you know what? I've not been a big fan of Avenger so far, but I think like in a situation like this where we're not really focusing at all on banished mechanics, it does look pretty good to me here. I'll Fire start here to make sure we definitely get that collector, and then I think we'll go. Probably just double Fire starter here too. I don't think we care too much about the Inspire here. That seems fine as well. Now how are we looking here up top? So Fenix is getting a slay. So it is hit into hit to kill, and then the Fenix slays. I'll lose the 4 HP because we don't get to play a Vengeful Strider, but I'll lose the 4 HP to put an Alchemy down. That looks pretty worth it to me here. Yeah, this is looking pretty solid so far. It's looking pretty solid. I think we clear this guy pretty easily. So I don't think we need to play the Divinity this turn. I'm just going to go to mitigate Pyre damage. We don't need to waste the Slay here yet. It is not looking too scary. Unless we get no Fire Starters. You know what? I'll pop it here. We're missing the Pyrogel on Astral, but I think we win this anyway pretty easily, it looks like to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but it does get me an extra Slay if we play it this way. Exactly. There we go. And I think just to try to give you better odds at Fenix getting the... Actually, can I kill... If I kill Avenger here... You know what? We're going to try a couple of iterations here. If I put Gel on you to kill you, that means Fenix is the guaranteed Slay on Astral now. So that's what we're looking for, folks. Seems correct to me. Very nice. Very nice. I'm down for a Golden Touch. Worried about a Stealing Slays. Lava Armor, kind of cool on Avenger for a little bit of HP and then, you know, more Pyrogel. But I think I'll just take Golden Touch here for more econ purposes. Now, Selfless Sacrifice, not a bad spell. Like 2 mana for 2 damage is pretty good rate, honestly. I've had many runs where I've taken the Umbra spell where it's 2 mana for 1 damage shield and you get 2 morsels. I've taken that on runs that do not care about morsels at all, just for the 2 mana 1 damage shield. So I think 2 mana 2 damage shield, and maybe we'll get some sort of use out of advance. Probably not, but you never know, right? Maybe. We'll take that here, and I want to get to 6 here so I can get a random normal artifact. So let's hang tight on the hordes for now. Maybe we'll cash in if we desperately need the money here. See that being the case, and you know what? There's a good reason to go left side for Divinity. Maybe like let's get the cost down on these. It's pretty worth considering, right? Dragonborn banner. What are we looking for here from the Dragonborn banner? Not much really. None of the units here. Let's look at the unit pool here, I guess, for Pyroborn especially, because I generally prefer going to the Steel Shop. I would like to get some more HP on this Revenge Man, whose name I forget, Avenger, right? But I feel like, especially with Pyroborn, I've had a bit of a habit lately of sometimes underestimating how much, I guess just how much damage I need to kill bosses. And I feel like a lot of the units in this clan are kind of weak, right? So Greed Dragon could potentially be a good frontliner for us here for Fenix. We need to get a size upgrade for it. I think Zealot and Pyre Blooded both don't make much sense here for us. Because in theory, Zealot will be kind of, not worthless, I want to say, but it won't be that good because we want Fenix to be killing backline with the explosion, right? I think I still want to go right side for the Steel Shop, though. I want to get some base stat upgrades here. I'm looking at Ring 2, or sorry, Ring 3, I mean here. So Merchant of Arms with Lord Fenix has a very important use case, and that's Mind Cage. Mind Cage, very, 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 very strong with the Slay Fenix path, right? So we want to see that as soon as possible. So I want to prioritize Merchant of Arms, which means we can't go to the Merchant of Steel here, which I think means we need to go to the one here so we can get some baseline stat upgrades on the Avenger right now. So let's go right side. Maybe the Pyroborn banner will be cool. I'm not suspecting it to be very cool, though. It's something. Well, I said before Zealot would not be very good, and I think that is still the case. But he is a sweeper, man. We have double Divinity too. We could maybe just pivot into Zealot being the carry. I need to think for a second. We have a quick in the shop too, don't we? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to take Zealot here, man. We can... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This looks a little too good to not take, though. I don't hate the idea of just putting Large Stone on them as well here. We can't fit Fenix in the floor, then. No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get a size upgrade. We're going to go Avenger into Zealot. We're going to do a size upgrade and a mana cost upgrade here to make this all work. Well, am I looking for a double strike then on Zealot here? Maybe. I'll take I think Avarice on a Shield Sword. I think this will make back its money by the time I remove him from the deck, hopefully. Maybe that's a mistake, I don't know. But we're in a weird spot now. But Zealot's like, this is pretty strong. I feel like it's kind of impossible not to take here. And I believe we'll actually play right now Zealot on a separate floor. I think we'll do probably Fenix. Maybe, you know, maybe I just don't even play Zealot right now. You know what? I kind of don't fuck with Zealot currently, I think here. I think we want, he will steal kills. Maybe we're just using him like mid to late game, and for now, we're playing a little greedy basically. I'm kind of down with that. Let's see how it feels. This is the haste floor, not too spooky for us. We get to go like this to kill you, and then Fenix kills you. You walk, but who cares if you walk? And then you're killing there. I guess we pick off you here and Pyre Gel you. I probably should have played Inspire top floor there. It shouldn't matter too much, I don't think. We'll see. I'll definitely put this down now. We're not leaking at all, so that's good. And we're already at 7. If we get the what's it called here in our next 2 draws, the Golden Touch, we don't need to play Alchemy here, but I'll just play Alchemy here. I'll just play Alchemy rather than get the inspiration. I don't think it's super important to get the inspiration there. And just for peace of mind, I'll take this. We'll use Fenix Fire on the backline Spearman there, and I think we should win this. We do this. It has been won. I'll play you, and I think I'll just double Inspire. I don't think it matters too much. I don't know. Ooh, and Fenix is the Slay there too. Very, very lucky. I'm lucky. I'm skilled, obviously, but very good for us, I should say. I'm down for a lot of armor here if it doesn't come with an Ember. That seems pretty okay. I don't know how I feel about Cleave here. I think another Divinity is maybe overkill. I mean, you know what? Maybe it's good to selfless sacrifice here. We're going to have a pretty high energy at some point this run, I think. That seems fine as well. I'll loot this. Whelp supply. We have no whelps. No thank you. Shell Shell is fine. Ooh, Flaming Talons is probably better here for us, though, I think, actually. Let me get that. Ooh, this is a really tough choice. I love Ancient Pyre Type. We take Ancient Pyre Type. We actually don't need to worry about energy because we can just, you know, Pyre Tap out here. But Expanded Coffers this early is also really strong. Let me see. I need to see the... How do I see... Can I see... I can't see the Horde now. I want to see what the Horde is at 11 specifically, right? I think 12 and 13 are the ones that give you the major boss upgrades. I think 11 is the cutoff for that. This is a really tough choice. I'm going to trust my gut here and take the Pyre Tap. I think it's a little too good to pass up on in the current situation we're in here. But it's very tempting. I also want to go left side here because again, we want Mind Cage. I want to get Pyre Remains to heal up our Pyre too. The Steel Shop's not bad. The Steel Shop has good things for us here probably as well. We have this Zealot. Would not hate seeing Multi on it. Dualism also would be really cool on you too, actually. That's 10 Pyre Gel. Should be pretty lovely. Think about it. You know what? Actually, I'm thinking about as well. I'm thinking about. Oh no, we have plenty of backline answers here against the Savagery fight. Yeah, let's go left side. Let's go left side. Bloodsoaked Arena, very cool here. Very happy for that. Right. That with Bloodsoaked Arena, I feel like with Zealot means you probably can just not even not play Avenger, and it should be fine. I think this will be, you know what, if Zealot's gonna be the tank, we probably just want like a plus 25 then on you. Although maybe we can actually just make you tanky via like purely through Valor. We'll see. I don't know. We've got a lot of things happening here on this run, man. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I need to see Mind Cage. Okay, well, no Mind Cage. Oh, but now, okay, if you listen, Sweeper plus Carapace plus Smidgestone usually is a recipe for success here. So I will take Overgrowth Carapace. We will look for Smidgestone now from the shops. And this will probably single-handedly carry us. Like Fenix will be nice to have here as well, but it won't be very important for us. I think this will be probably good enough. And what's in our cavern here, folks? What do we got? Random draft pick here. Umbra has some okay rares, but some also worthless rares. Like a lot of them are morsel specific. Some of them are pretty decent just generically. Melting Remnant probably not going to be for us. I guess we just go Lazarus League. I was thinking in my head as I picked it. Double Edge Bearer would be kind of cool here, but we probably just want Spike of the Legion. But dude, I would double Edge Bearer with the Zealot. If we we have the Carapace. Oh, never mind. Carapace is the plan here for Zealot, so we don't want double Edge Bearer. We'll take Spike then. Minds of Their Own actually maybe is pretty cool here too, especially if we can get the Mind Cage. We put the Carapace on Legion, or on Zealot, I mean, and then the Mind Cage on Fenix. And getting both the trigger Minds is pretty cool here. I think I'm going to go Spike here, though. I think Spike is a nice insurance policy against Savagery. So we can tank the melee weakness hit. I think that makes sense. It's a good intrinsic choice for us right now. Pushback, going to be a little annoying here, I think, in theory. Maybe not too bad, though. We'll see, I don't know. Let me think. I think I want to go Zealot and Lord Fenix here together with Bloodsoaked Arena bottom floor, and then like maybe Avenger top floor with like a Spear Steward behind him. That seems okay to me. And maybe we just go. You know what? Let's just do this. You got the Avarice. That's good enough to be behind the Avenger for me. Okay, well, killing you doesn't matter. We're getting like super lethal here. I'll just put more money, greed. Money, greed. I'll take that instead. That looks pretty good here. You guys are having a great time up here. Don't worry about it. We could just Pyre Tap, I suppose, there too, in theory. Doesn't look too bad to me if we do that. I just steal the Slay here, I think. That seems fine. Come up here, double Inspire. Fenix is now in front. Shouldn't be a big issue. I'll play the Lava Armor on you, I think, actually. That makes more sense to me. Never mind, yeah. Let's do that. Double Inspire here as well. That looks pretty good to me. You come down here, you knock Fenix back, which is good. Probably just play. We're full clearing the floor. You probably just play a tripled up Spike here. A little bit of extra defense. You're dying. Lovely. You're definitely gonna die too. Okay, yeah, this is all working pretty well here, I gotta say. This seems pretty solid. I want to get Alchemy down here. I think I'll play them both for the Pyre Tap. Yeah, that seems good. A little bit of Horde in there. And then we're already winning Relentless. That's big. This is anyone, right? We take 1 pyre damage for it, but I would like 1 free egg, please, if you don't mind, game. Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Does this slay? It does, right? I'll take that for at least the guaranteed slay there, and who knows which one of these two will get the slay on my boy here. Okay. Is the Zealot, which is fine. The Zealot's kind of a fucked up unit, I gotta say. Very, very strong. And you know what? I will take a Twin Blade here. If we never find Mind Cage, Twin Blade's a very good choice of equipment here, I gotta say. Host Guard's really interesting. I actually kind of like this guy. He's very expensive, though. But we have Pyre Tap, right? So who cares about that too much? Hothead. Hothead, I think, is a card that is very, very strong. It is. I feel like I keep finding it when it's not that useful for me, though. It's tragic. I feel like I keep getting Hothead on not very good Hothead runs. Or where someone else is doing Hothead's role, basically, already for us. So I think no thank you there. Host Guard is interesting again. He's just very tanky. He lets you overstack on floor too, which is pretty cool. But I'm pretty confident I just want a size upgrade here so I can just play the Avenger and the Zealot together here. So I believe I'm just gonna skip. He's cool though. As we actually let's think about it. Let's think about it. If we take the host guard, we don't need a size upgrade. We can have him be the tank. He's probably a better pure tank than Avengers because he has better base stats, right? So if we're doing that, what are we taking upgrade wise here? Oh, you know what? No. I'm realizing again we don't want that because we have the Carapace line. If we take a space upgrade, we get Smidge Stone on Zealot, and then Carapace can trigger because we have one extra spot on the floor. Never mind, yeah. Not good for us. We'll skip these. Space upgrade here. Need to go to every single steel shop. By the way, for me, 6 is the cutoff. This is where I loot this because now we get the random artifact, which I think is better than saving up to select one of 3. I'd much rather cash in here. So let's loot this. Medallion. I actually kind of like Medallion here just for the base stats on like the Zealot. That seems pretty neat. Avenger will eventually get some upgrades too, probably. Ember Charge is also very good. I like Ember Charge as well. Especially with how expensive the divinities are and alchemies. I think I will just actually take the Ember Charge. Seems very nice to me. Okay, that's a bunch of free money. Thank you. Very cool. No steel shop here. I like going to the right side to try to see a Mind Cage from the armory. Pyre Health is cool. And getting our spells cheaper is also cool. Celestial Alcove. I don't know what it'll have for us. Trinket Shop also doesn't seem super tempting to me here with our champions. I think we just go right side. A lot of the trinkets are like either Angel Focus, which we don't care about, or like Pyrogel Focus, which we like Pyrogel Focus here with the Zealot, but it's not like super essential. So I think we just go right side. Maybe we get the Mind Cage. So yeah, now you can see Fenix Fire has explosive on it, which I think is really cool. So we'll take Overlord 2 here. He's been getting a lot of slays. He's very healthy. I like that a lot about him right now. Okay, so we get the Mind Cage. That's fantastic as first as well here. So we'll make that almost certainly deployable as well here. Well, maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. We're in an interesting spot here too. I think I would like Divinity to be held over, and maybe just double stack it too. With Pyre Tap, that's I think pretty strong. And we'll now probably almost certainly take an energy upgrade from the next boss so we can play that and play other cards without Pyre Tapping all the time. But that seems like a pretty good game plan to me. Reanimate 1 in the front line. I'm feeling strong here. I think we can take this, honestly. I think this is, in theory, maybe an extra slay for Fenix. Basically, we're trying to be greedy. Although, maybe not. I don't know. And let's play top floor. Not much reason to play bottom floor, I think, in this wave. Who was the boss? I forget who the boss was. It wasn't the reanimate guy is 5, right? Probably, maybe. Who knows? I think we can do this. I also think maybe we don't even need to play the Avenger right now and not Pyre Tap here. That's debatable for sure. We're going here next round, and then probably here next round. We can probably Pyre Tap. It should be fine. Just to be safe. Okay. Play this. That's lovely. Very cool. You guys get Pyro gelled up here, so you die to a single fire starter. Although maybe I just want the Valor. I think I just want the Valor, honestly. This is seeming pretty strong. So these guys come up here, and then Fenix just fucking obliterates their asses, which is huge. Right? Although we could... No, we can't kill you. Never mind. I don't know why maybe we can kill you. Yeah, let's just... hit with one of these. Why are you alive? Hold on. Am I crazy here? Oh, you have no... Wait, no. No, you should be dead. Why are you living? Oh, reanimate, duh. Guys, I forgot about the reanimate trigger. My bad on that one. So we'll play this here, play this, and we'll let the divinity go at this point. That's fine. Not super important for us here. Well, I will definitely put a twin blade down here for sure. We'll inspire here. And we get to do another explosion this turn, which has all... It has these guys come up to the top floor, too. This is huge, man. Look at this shit. Bam. He's getting so big. We'll play an Alchemy here. We'll probably play Touch of Gold, or Golden Touch here, for another egg as well. This is feeling pretty strong to me, folks. I don't know about you, but this is feeling kind of GG. I don't know. Oh, we get the fucking Fenix fire these guys as well. Just wipe out the entire floor here, basically. That's also very big. I don't think we need the Spike of the Legion. I feel pretty safe here on this one, honestly. He's got a million corruption, but he has the Valor to compensate for it here. And you know what? Just to be safe, put this here as well. Very cool. Well, a lot of these guys have reanimate though, but apparently we still win. So that's crazy. That is fucking nuts. Yeah, we'll end the turn here. Very cool. Very, very cool here. Looking incredibly strong right now. Brain Spike, I'll take that. I'll take a Brain Spike here. These not so much. No thank you on those ones. Those seem pretty bad for me. We're one short of my threshold where I cash out here, which is sad, but we'll hang tight. We'll hang tight for now. Maybe we need the money desperately here. We'll see, but I definitely want to go right side. Try to get our upgrade settled in here. We're really looking for Smidge Stone. Smidge Stone would be very big. Dualism, not a horrible upgrade for Avenger, but not worth it in my opinion, but kind of interesting. Let's reroll. We get Multi-Strike Titanite instead here. I'm down for Titanite and Heartstone on Avenger if they're going to be the tank for us. That's fine. But I really wanted the Smidge Stone here. Smidge Stone would have been pretty much GG, I think. That would get us the Carapace activated. Would be very nice. I should clarify this. If you don't know, I shouldn't assume that everyone knows this, right? Oh, Bone Dog. I'm probably not going to take the Bone Dog here. If you don't know this, right, Smidge Stone has a very important interaction with Overgrowth Carapace here. Smidge Stone will not allow you to get bigger than one. It'll be permanently one space, no matter what you do to it size upgrade-wise, right? So you put Carapace on a Smidge Stone unit, and as long as you at least have one free space on the floor, the Resolve trigger will activate, the unit will stay the same size, and you will get the stat gains. So plus 20 every turn guaranteed on a sweeper unit like Zealot is very, 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 very strong, right? We want that basically, very, very badly. I just realized we have Mind Cage and we have Twin Blade. I've just made that connection actually for the first time that we're probably gonna merge these, huh? Yeah, we're almost certainly gonna merge those. Give me the Bone Dog Pendant, by the way. Extra HP is very cool here. Yeah, Bone Dog Pendant, good. Definitely gonna merge the Twin Blade and the Mind Cage together at some point here. Honestly, these are both kind of worthless. I'll just take the 25 gold here, actually. That's tragic, but it's fine. -1 draw doesn't really bother me. Not even really a factor, if we're being for real about it. Okay. We're gonna keep taking 2 damage, which is sad, but it is what it is here. There you go. I could kill one of my own guys here to trigger Slay and then Brain Spike it. I don't think that's a good play. I'll put this here, and I think I'll actually put the Brain Spike here to give you some more Avarice. That seems fine. Okay. Well, might as well hold on to this, right? That seems fine right now. Well, that's a lovely draw. And a lovely placement of the collector here. So we'll pop this for sure. Kill everything. Probably, I don't know how dangerous this combat will be. I like kind of just putting the Legion down here. Or Spike of the League down here on you and then just playing Alchemy. That seems pretty safe to me. Okay. Well, you're leaking back there. I can't really stop you unless, or does this stop you somehow? I don't think so. Yeah, no, we're just getting a leak through. That's unfortunate. I'll put you here. Actually, hold on. I don't want to go back and redo it. I forgot that Avarice only works with unblocked damage. This is getting blocked, so it's not triggering the Avarice here. I should have played you up here instead, because it would actually get me a little bit of money. But it shouldn't matter too much, I don't think. Okay, we leak one 4 damage guy through here. Nothing too terrible going on here. It's looking pretty good for the most part. We do get the Mind Cage here. But Twin Blade's looking pretty... Twin Blade's getting us a lot of slays as well here, I think, honestly. So I think I just stick with the Twin Blade. I think Twin Blade got me 2 kills there, basically, so... Kind of a weird spot to be in. I don't know which is actually better. This kills you and then kills you, so that's pretty decent. You know what I should do here? Let's just play things correct. Let's play the ability first, and then play the spell. Alright, we do this first. Play this here so we don't get hit with the sap. Right, and then... Just play this here for the attack more than anything, I guess. I don't know. Very good, very good. And yeah, not even close to losing this one, man. Dude, I saw this champion path and I was like, this seems cool, but I can never get it to work. I'm glad I finally have it like actually working. This is very neat. I think this is one of the most interesting perma-scaling champion paths in the game, maybe. Especially giving the Fenix Fire Explosion is, I think, really cool. I'll take a payoff here. We have a lot of Dragon Knights. It seems pretty worth it to me. Winge's Radiance, not really for us. Songbird is kind of interesting, but we have the space technically for it, but I think I just prefer the space being utilized to activate the Carapace. I think Medallion's fine. Some base stats are okay. Manifold Mirror doesn't do much for us here. Capricious Reflection at this point isn't too bad. I'll take the Reflection here. It's okay. And then I want to go right side to merge the Twin Blade and the Mind Cage and probably make it deployable too. I think it's worth the life loss to Pyre Tap it out, basically. That seems pretty solid to me. Let's see. Inferno Room also actually incredibly strong here for us. I think we make that deployable instead. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Let me do the equipment first. If we can get here's my logic at least here. I don't know, because it's gonna be stealing backline kills from us. We should be able to handle the sweepers pretty easily, I imagine, in the Seraph fight as well. Here we have both the Zealot and Fenix Fire. We can certainly play around it. Yeah, we don't need it, I think. We should be fine there. I think we're all good. Yeah. And you know what? Let's make the merge equipment deployable too. Is there any more arm shops? I do. Okay, here's the line, right? We go left side. We try to get Smidge Stone on the sweeper. If we get Smidge Stone here, we come up here and we make the Carapace also deployable. If we can't get Smidge Stone here, we come up here and take one last look for it, and then if we miss it there, we cry. But we just won't miss it here in the first place. How about that, right? That seems better to me. What else am I doing here, if anything? Nothing else, I don't think. I don't think we even need the Inferno Room deployable. That was me. I think that was honestly just a hasty decision here, because I was like, ooh, good against Seraph, but we're already good against that fight against Seraph anyway, so I think it was just kind of not necessary. I will take Spear Stewards out here. And probably Inspires next, because they're pretty much worthless today. That makes sense to me. Okay, this fight, I generally am not too worried about the Cherubs here, but I think we're just better. We're probably safer playing bottom floor. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Sequencing. When you're short by 1 on the mana cost, you still have to pay the entire 3 life for Pyre Tap here. So we want to play Zealot before we play Avenger. Do we do it? We do it like this. So we only take 2 pyro tap damage. There we go. We have no eggs, so payoff currently is nothing. I'll put this here. I'll put this here too for a little bit of shielding. That seems fine, and we'll definitely explode everyone. Love that for us here. And you're not even taking any damage, so that's nice. Let's give you some damage shield too. Why not, right? Oh, well, you're living. This guy's getting past here, which is very annoying. Oh shit. And he got life steal too. We have the melee weakness on him though, which is kind of okay, but this is very spooky. Apparently I had to save Fenix Fire for that round. I kind of fucked up here a bit, folks. Okay, note to self then for the future. Only use Fenix Fire when we need it, basically. Because the chosen bastions are going to cause some serious issues. Do I have to restart? He has the life. No, he has the life steal too, so he hits first. He doesn't heal anything. The pyre hits you for 120. We lose like 41. I think 42 health for this. We're not losing the entire fight though. We'll probably end up healing a lot of it back here. I think we just tank it. It's a little annoying for sure, but you know what? Sometimes we gotta live with our mistakes, right? And also, speaking of, let's get greedy here. Let's do this. I'm not too concerned. Oh, and we get the merged equipment here too. That seems lovely. So you pop this down here. Play this there, and fuck you, man. You're coming up and getting another attack boost. Bastard. So now we're taking like 60 damage. Well, he has 2 life steal though. That's gonna cause a problem as well, I think. He might kill my ass. Maybe we have to I don't want to risk it causing us to lose here. I'm gonna reset the battle. Okay. I fucked up. Oh, and I fucked up again. Hold on. Yeah, I think I just goofed. I underestimated how strong the bastions were this early, and I should have played around saving Fenix Fire for those turns specifically. That's my bad. So we'll do this into this, right? And we'll play Divinity into Lava Armor into Inspire. And nobody leaks here. Fenix is still getting slays, and then this turn you get to do like this into killing everyone. Okay, see that was the correct line. Play the damage shield here too, I guess. Not that it matters at all, actually, huh? We can Brain Spike here, actually. Yeah, let's Brain Spike. And double Alchemy. No one's leaking. We're good now. Once we get a couple slays under our belt too, we get the Valor, and then definitely nothing leaks here, I'm pretty sure. So that seems good to me. Or Dispel. Yeah, we're good now. We're good. Very, very nice. I am greedy. I'll do this into this here, I believe, and I will not hold over Divinity. I don't need it. Probably don't need it. Maybe do. Probably don't, though. We'll spike for 2 here. Pass turn. Oh, we get to get some health back. Lovely. What do I do? Do I do Divinity first, though? I don't think so. I'm pretty confident we just don't need any shield here for this Kale fight. He does have about 1 billion Pyrogel on him and is probably dying the first round of combat here, it looks like. Yeah, I think 2 of the Lord Fenix here, so that's also very lovely for us. Okay. Yep, that's a Fenix kill as well. Very good. And these are not very good. This is kind of interesting if we miss on the, or no, we can't miss on this. Or if we miss on the Smidge Stone, as we say, oh, we can put this in the spot because the Carapace plan falls apart. But then missing the Smidge Stone, we can't even fit him in the first place, so it's worthless. But we do just incidentally apply a lot of Pyrogel in this run, so Cursed Dragon Staff isn't terrible. You know what? I just realized I forgot to see if Fire's Inferno is ever actually applying on Fenix's attacks. I don't think we take that. I think I just want energy here so I can take less pyre damage. Only 5 eggs, huh? You know the threshold is 6, so no thank you. No thank you. Definitely steel shop here. Come on in here. Dualism multi again. Come on. Give me the smidge stone, please. No smidge stone, man. The game hates me. Lord of Pies is gonna be so angry when he sees this video, man. Well, we don't get to deployable the carapace then. We just gotta find it natty. Do I want to dupe anything here? Not too much, honestly. Maybe like a Spike of the Pyre or Spike of the League here maybe is like kind of okay to dupe. Other than that, I don't know. Well, I even have a dupe here too. What do I take here? Shit. What do I take? I think just another Spike of the League is pretty good here. We don't need much defense to win the run basically, so I think it's a pretty good pickup. And then I don't know. I actually is it just Slay 2 now permanently? Interesting. And it's 2x the attack on the Fenix fire. That's also very cool. Okay, Overlord 3 looking very strong right now. Looking pretty sick with it. Penitent Prayer Stone. Is that a free Slay for Fenix? It's pretty close to a free Slay, I think. Now, one issue we have here is the Deafening Heralds. But that's not a big issue, because the quick sweep still kills them. It's just a matter of not being able to pop fire on the floor that they're on. That shouldn't be a big deal, I don't think. Do I want to play bottom floor here? What was the boss? Was it Rax? I think it was Rax, wasn't it? Wasn't paying attention. This feels pretty free to me, so I'm kind of just autopiloting now. Which I shouldn't be doing. That is a bad thing to do here. Okay, that was in fact a free Slay, basically. I'll play the Inferno Room here. Why not, I guess, right? Oh, these shield guys are causing some issues, folks. Guess we do, I suppose, here for now. Inspire, ping, explode. Play this. We're leaking you a little bit. That's a lovely hit here. You might get like one hit on the pyre. Nothing too crazy. This does cause you to take more damage, which I'm pretty cool with here, actually. We'll just pass. We'll just pass here. That's fine. He's almost dead to the. He's dead to the pyre room. Never mind. The Inferno room. I mean, that kills him. Very nice. Well, you're not dying, which is very annoying too. I'm gonna put this on Lord Fenix here for some more damage, and now he dies to the pyre room. Lovely. We're not getting many slays this combat, though. That is kind of a little bit tragic. We're not leaking at all, so that's good too. We'll play this out. I'll play this here again, I think, honestly. It's a little bit more damage to the Avenger, but he can tank it. Go up to a full Dragon Eggs here. Well, you're leaking by a lot, which is pretty annoying. Okay. Take that. I guess I just put this here. You're not making it to the pyre, though, I guess. Or not likely to make it to the pyre, so that's fine. And this does heal us to full, so I'll play that. Pretty cool. And yeah, there's no way that Rax wins this, although it is closer than I'd like it to be, I gotta say. So if we want to like optimize slays here, maybe we just can't. I don't know. Oh no, we can get like one slay, I think, because we can do this into Brain Spike. Go again. That's an extra slay. That's good enough for me. I'll take the 1 damage for it. Okay, buddy. I think Fenix had the kill there. Looks like okay. That's good. That's good. Also, I think the Inferno is. I saw Pyrogel 5 actually. I gotta look more closely. I think the Inferno is applying when Fenix hits. Okay, we skip these. Liquid Courage, definitely worth it. I'll take that for sure. Loot this here. Ooh, Taskmaster's Lash is pretty cool. The problem is that we have, wait, no, we don't have that applies 6 Pyrogel whenever you apply your first instance of Pyrogel, huh? Yeah, we'll take Taskmaster's Lash. We'll use the Fire Starters to trigger Fenix faster. That's pretty cool. And then Tuning Fork is fine, but Lost Luggage is probably just better. You don't care that much about the starters. And then please, please, you got Lord of Pies is gonna be so angry if I don't find the Smidge Stone, man. We've done it. Smidge Stone acquired. Quest complete. Hooray. That's it. Woohoo. Permanently add +2 to units equipment on Slay. Well, that seems like it would have been really good earlier. We'll still take it. It's fine now, obviously. I'll take Cascade too. We have infinite money, so these are all pretty good. Chain of the Valkyrie. You are an angel, right? Right, Avenger? Okay, we do give you the lava armor usually, so that's fine. You can take this. Reroll. I do not want you. I do not want you. I don't want none of these. Okay. So, where does that leave us right now? We have infinite money. We have Life Mother's Pyre here. So we get about 1 trillion duplicates, right? What do we do with them? What's our best card, basically? What is like a card where it's like, oh, babe, you know what we could do? We could just play a bunch of... Oh, we should play at least one more Overgrowth Carapace, because I think Carapace is better than Lava Armor. Let's dupe that. Let's remove the lava armor. That's pretty bad, right? I was gonna say, for the sake of redundancy, we could just have 1,000,000 Carapaces, which would be funny. So that way, instead of making them deployable, we just like almost guaranteed draw one on turn 1. But we already have high odds of drawing turn 1 because we have the Ancient Pyre Tap here. I think we want to remove probably. Well, actually, Inspire got better too with the Cascade. But I think we just want to remove everything, or remove all the Inspires, basically, here. Get them out. Have as few of them as possible. I think we get Inferno Room out of here, too, because Inferno Room was just kind of worthless, actually. For us, it is just stealing, it's stolen valor, in a sense, huh? Okay, so let's do that. Let's dupe. What do we dupe here? I don't know. I think we just do. You know what we probably do one more payoff here for Pyre healing, right? I like a second Divinity, so we can just get one of them faster as well. I think we'll even go with a third Carapace again for redundancy purposes, right? And then, what else do I want here? Maybe a third Spike seems pretty fine to me. Sure, a third Spike as well, and then we will. What else should we even dupe here, man? I don't know. You know what would be really funny, actually, is to remove the Avenger and then put in a second dupe like the Zealot here. And just have both of them have Carapaces on them and getting really big for us. That's probably not that good if I had to guess. So I think we will just, instead... We want someone to be bulky in the front here. We also need someone to survive the initial Savagery hit, too, which is pretty important. I think let's take this. Well, you know what? I actually like Liquid Courage here as well. Give me Liquid Courage. There's a dupe here. That seems fine. Okay. Oh, I have one more dupe. Okay, well, in that case... You know what? Just give me more Liquid Courages, actually. They're pretty strong here as well. Damage shield nice into the Savagery. That should be fine. Put our Trial on. And we'll play bottom floor here. It's maybe a little scary, but we want to try to prevent the Amalgams from doing damage to us, hopefully. You know what I'll do as well here, just to give us one turn to kind of set up a bit, I'm going to put the Shield Steward here to tank the first Savagery hit. Okay, well, this looks pretty good to me. We've drawn a lot of very strong cards here, basically, right? So I'm going to go... This goes here. Pretty obviously. We're gonna blast the fuck out of you. I think then I play Spike. Probably don't play Spike. I don't know. Let me think. I'll play Merge Equipment down 2. Then Liquid Courage here is pretty fine. Play the Alchemy because we'll get that health back with payoff later. I like one Divinity being held over 2, so I'll put that here. And we'll just pass turn. Very strong. Second Carapace, very funny. I want you to get hit at some point here, so I don't mind Liquid Courage there. But I think I'll put it on Fenix here, I think. And we don't really desperately need the spike down yet or the payoff yet, so I think we'll just pass turn like this. He tanked his Seraph hit 2 there, which is pretty good. Now I'll put the damage shield down because now we want to stack shield up because we don't have the melee weakness anymore. Yeah, this is just, oh, you're leaking here. Hold on, wait a second. Let's stop that from leaking. I wasn't paying attention. Gotta pop my Lord Fenix every once in a while, right, folks? And well, we're not leaking here, so that's good. I guess just make you bulkier, right? Yeah, this is an awesome run. I think this Fenix line is so cool now. It seemed pretty cool. I wanted it to be good. I'm glad that like under the correct circumstances, it can just like wipe out entire floors for free. That seems very neat to me. I'll take this here for Relentless now. And that feels like it should be game winning. Oh, do we even double payoff here? You're full HP. Don't double payoff then, I guess, huh? Put this down here. Well, I forgot. You know what? I shouldn't have put the damage shield on the Fenix. I forgot we have Taskmaster's whip or whatever it's called, right? Flash. There we go. We could have been using that to accelerate my explosions here. That is just full clearing the floor. That's hilarious. Put you here for more defense, I guess. Final wave, just not even remotely close. Put that down here. Yeah, he is applying the Pyrogel. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I am seeing on the attack side, it is applying Pyrogel. That's cool. I wish that maybe there was some indication that Fenix counted as a dragon for this mechanic, but that's fine, whatever. I'm not going to be too pissed. Oh, wait, is Zelda a dragon? Maybe, no, am I dumb? Is Zelda the one triggering the Pyrogels? Where are you? He's the dragon. He's the one triggering this whole time. I thought it was Fenix doing it, man. Well, this is our last chance to loot here, though. We can in theory keep eggs for payoff, which I think is also worth it. Yeah, I think we just keep it for payoff, honestly. That's fine. Keep the eggs around for the healing off of that. It seems pretty good. And we will, I think, have a pretty easy time here. I suspect that this won't be a very tough fight for us. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? We'll see. And now Fenix should be, like, pretty, like, especially for these first couple waves, he should be scaled enough to be killing every single round. Because now I'm cognizant of like the whole, oh, I need to be playing fire starters on him to trigger his ability faster. Also, I just want these out of the deck here, I think, honestly. We'll play these for now. Okay. Play you here. Also play this here. I think we just inspire, honestly. I don't know. These all kind of stink this turn. That's okay. Wait, wasn't my equipment deployable? Did I not make the thing deploy? I didn't make this a deployable, huh? Did I forget to? Did I have the option to, but then I just forgot, or did I make something else deployable instead? I don't remember now. Shoot. Ah, whatever. Shouldn't matter. Everyone dies. And then we fire start you to get that off cooldown sooner. We play this, probably just into this here, I guess. And it's kind of a lame sequence, I don't know. Well, we'll get the carapace down here, probably. That makes sense. I'll do this. We get to do this into this here, which is fun. Once we get wipe out the floor entirely. And I'll put some more liquid courage down. Seems pretty worth it. You're just not even doing any damage. We'll put this here. Firelight into pass. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Folks, it's looking pretty Jover for the Titans on this one. Pretty. Oh, I should be not incanting this floor. Hold on. Also, I should be, for fun, wiping out all of these guys. We'll play both of them here. This will pay itself back when we get a payoff at some point. And it gets it out of the deck, which is nice too. Future draws become better now because of that. Well, future draws become better, huh? We'll do this. Heal back up to not full, but a lot of health back. And ooh, someone leaked there. What the heck? Yoink. We'll do this. I guess we just pop another spike here. I just got 3 reanimate stacks. It seems pretty good. We'll kill you next time you come back here, buddy. Or we could maybe just blow you up now, but I don't think it's super worth it. I do not believe it is very much worth it, folks. Instead, I'll choose to blow up this whole wave. How's the... Oh, this one works the best, huh? Yeah, the explosion damage, very good. Explosion, by the way, if you didn't know. Does it show the keyword here? Yeah. So it's all excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. It is not trample, it is better trample. Because the trample, it's like the overkill is then sequentially applied. This is the overkill is just applied to everyone. So, very cool ability. Although, unlike trample, does not the next excess does not then carry over again, like, or whatever, right? It's like... It's less synergistic, I guess, with something like... what's it called? Less synergistic with something like, I'm forgetting what it's called now, shit. Sweep, I think. Maybe it even is still good with sweep, I don't know, man. I could just be wrong there as well, honestly. At this point, I don't even know anymore. Also, I'll ping you again, buddy, get in there. Get your explosion back this time. Who knows, we might need it here. Though, it looks like a pretty easy way for us to handle. Although... Oh, we're being silenced. Let's say we can blow you up, we can't blow you up. Tragic, man. Wait a second. Did I before remove the... Am I dumb? I think I am dumb. I removed the lava armor like we would play the carapace on the Avenger, but we can't do that because of it doesn't have smidge stone. Yeah, I think maybe I'm stupid actually. You know what? My bad, people. My bad. Oh, you're living too. That's annoying. Well, whatever. We win the next turn, so he's not making it to the pyre. It doesn't really matter. It is very much Jover here. Play this for fun, I guess. Who cares? Whatever. We're out. We're out of here, people. We are completely and totally out of this run now. GG, etc. Go next. Very cool. Yeah, just again, I'm gonna say it a lot. That was a really fun run to me. That was really cool. In the right circumstances, you don't need that much to make Fenix go crazy, basically, with the Overlord line. Obviously, also like the Zealot, quick sweeper, very strong too, right? Very neat run. Avenger was not terrible. I've kind of like have not been a big fan of this guy, but he was sufficient here as a tank basically. So that was pretty cool as well. And yeah, that'll do it for the video. I'll give you the seeds so you can play this yourself if you'd like. Well, hold on one moment, please. Let me go to the run summary here, generate challenge, and I will hopefully see you in the future at some point, probably. I don't know, man. Whatever. Rising notices laser. See you next time. Goodbye.